So, Friday night, Eurovision You Decide took place, and in the end of a very good show, Lucie Jones emerged victorious with her song Never Give Up on You.
I will never give up on you. I don't care what I've got to lose. Just give me your hand and hold on. Together we'll dance through this storm. I will never give up on you. You're the one that I'm running to. Just give me your hand and hold on.
Yep, the song written by Emily de Forest won over the jury and the televote. Emily and myself were there in the arena, had a lot of fun, a great night had by all, it was safe to say, but back on topic and back onto the show. Emily, what do you think of Lucie Jones?
She was absolutely stunning, honestly. Definitely definitely the rightful winner, definitely. I mean, when we were in the arena, they all sounded really good, but when I came to watch it back on the TV, you could tell who was good and who was bad. Lucie was definitely the best one out of the six. And yeah, I'm honestly, I'm over the moon. I think we've definitely chosen the right candidate.
Yeah, another fun thing is that we were actually in different areas of the arena, so Emily was like down standing, I was upstairs in the seat, so I was able to like see everything going on, and yeah, I do think the right song won. Was it my favourite? No. Do I still stand by kind of what I said? Yes, you know, the studio version, it's lacking something, but then the live version brings that to it, I think. I think you can definitely see that Lucie used her West End experience and like the sort of like emotion needed for the song to like really deliver that message, and like I said, the staging was fantastic. Everyone around me was silent when that song was on, you know, just silent. I don't know what it was like for you downstairs, but it was just absolutely silent. It created an atmosphere, and yeah, I'm pretty happy because going on that performance, and obviously going on what everyone heard back home, which was the majority of the televote, yeah, the right song, I feel, did win in the end, which, you know, I'm not annoyed, I'm not upset, it's great, but this is just going to quickly go on to probably one gripe about me is that we know in this community we judge a lot on the studio versions and things like that, and obviously the live version is a lot stronger, so I'm worried people are going to hear the studio version, come to the same conclusion about the backing track as I did on Monday, and then just maybe just use that as a toilet break or not pay attention and actually miss out on what is a very strong live vocal performance, because I actually think this is actually going to do very well with the juries now, because no one can really deny her voice and her power and her performance of it, because it was stunning. So obviously I said about where I was and it was all silent, and she really created that sort of like atmosphere and you wanted to hear her story almost. Was it the same down where you were?
From what I remember, yeah, like all the other songs were sort of like party, yes, it's so much fun, let's jump about and stuff, but when Lucie came on, it was all a bit like, oh, this is actually like amazing. It's like mesmerised. Everyone was well, around me anyway, everyone was just sort of standing still like, wow, this is actually really good. And obviously it's not really a song to jump around to, but you could sort of see people like swaying about and stuff, and it was lovely to be like in amongst this sea of people just watching, just being mesmerised by how amazing her voice is.
And obviously, as I said at the start of this video, Emily de Forest wrote the song. I actually bumped into her upstairs before the show started, you know, just to wish her good luck and talking about the song. And she was really confident in Lucie's ability to sing it, and like she kind of gave that confidence that she could win. And you know, it's nice to see that it wasn't false confidence from Emily de Forest, because like I said, she seemed really passionate and like convinced she was going to do well, and obviously she did. Do you think, though, the fact now we have a Eurovision winner on our delegation and team for this year, do you think Emily de Forest is going to tweak it at all or anything? Because obviously Lucie has said she wants to keep it simple for Kyiv, so do you expect a change, or do you expect them just to take what they've got and take it to Kyiv?
I have heard rumours of a revamp. I think this is just rumour right now, but I think the BBC have like somehow that they confirmed that they could have a revamp. It is possible. Personally, for me, I think that it doesn't really need a revamp. It is really nice and simple, But if they really did want to, say, add more power into it or something, I wouldn't be against that either. Like, really big and powerful ballads, they don't do bad at Eurovision at all. I mean, if people think it's sort of so simple that it's an average song, then yeah, I think it will need some sort of revamp. But personally, for me, I think it's fine.
Yeah, like I said, her voice is fine when it is live, but they want to just give it a bit more of a power and progression. I wouldn't be against it. I just don't change too much. Like, just tweak it. Don't say do like, TikTok in 2014 and just change the song completely, and or in Albania, just tweak it slightly, and yeah, it should be fine. So obviously time will tell. There's our act, but I'm feeling very confident about this. I do think, going on a live vocal ability and performance-wise, it's one of our best entries. Probably the best entry we've had this decade, I think. I'm feeling, now I've seen it and heard it live, I'm feeling really confident about this and really hopeful we can be in the left-hand side of the scoreboard, because I think Lucie deserves it regardless of the 25 songs she's against. I think she will deserve a spot on that left-hand side, but time will tell, unfortunately. Well, that is what we think on Lucie Jones and Never Give Up on You, the United Kingdom representative for Kyiv. What do you think? Let us know on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Follow theeurotrip.com. We have news and reviews every single week. And until next time, thank you and enjoy the music, guys.